Hello, fire signs. Welcome to the cottage. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. If you have a sun, moon, rising, or Venus placement that is one of those signs, well, then heads up. This reading very likely could be your story. If you've not subscribed to the channel, I hope you'll consider doing so. We would love to have you be a regular here and be a part of the Soul Fam. So what are you waiting for? Go ahead and subscribe. Of course, if you don't mind hitting the like button to let me know that you like it, okay, or that you don't, either way, just let me know that you're out there and that you have a pulse, okay, one way or the other. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome to the cottage. We are reading Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. We will timestamp these signs at the end of the video so that those of you watching after the fact can go back and rewatch, okay? Here we go. Hey, Britt. Hey, Necessary Truths. Hey, Tina, Isha, Miss Jada, Phone Ticks. How you guys doing? Hey, Infinite. What's up? Hey, Maeve, Miss Nightmare, Spiritually Woke. Wow. Lots of folks up in here chatting away. How's it going, Amanda and Jamie? How you guys doing? Yeah, a wee hair flip. Got to do the hair flip, fire signs. Here we go. One for you. The left side, one for the right side. There we go. All right, here we go. Hey, Sunshine Woman, how you doing? Hey, Nikki. Hey, Lakia, Marjan. How's everybody doing today? Hello, hello. All right, let's get started. Why you met them and what is next with them. So flip it good. We sound like Devo, right? Why you met them and what's next. Let's go to Aries. Why you met them and what's next. Let's get the overall on why you actually met. Hope you feel better, Jamie. Why you guys actually met. This, I'm not going to read with this deck. I had it out and I like that deck, but it's not suiting me today. Deal with it, right? All right, here we go. Let's use manga. All right, why you met them and what's next. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Why you met them and what's next. There we go. Why you met them and what's next. So let's see if we can figure out what the purpose of this connection is. Okay, the purpose of this connection. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. The purpose of this connection for you. The purpose of this connection. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Here we go. High Priestess in the reverse, 2 of Swords, and the upright, 7 of Swords. Okay, I'm getting this very, very clearly. Okay, so Aries, what I think that the biggest issue here for you is learning to trust your intuition, okay, and to know the difference in the voice of your intuition, okay, and otherwise. Now, this is not telling me if you missed some red flags or not. It's not telling me if you missed your intuition and this was a good connection. I can't tell. But already, overwhelmingly, what I'm getting is that a lot of you Aries needed to learn how to trust yourself, okay, as far as when to be vulnerable emotionally and when not to be, as far as to open up, and also being able to distinguish the voice of your intuition, which, by the way, comes from ramped up daily meditation. I know you guys get tired of hearing about it, but there you go. There you go. There you go. All right. I will do, Brick Girl, I will do a mini read. I will do a mini read if they want a book like that. If you can, I don't have the link in front of me, but if they can figure out how to do that, they can do that during this read between signs if they want to do one. But I need to know because I don't have my PayPal open. But okay, that's what I'm getting here, Aries, is the biggest thing is trusting and being able to hear the voice of your intuition. The only way that I know to do that is to spend time with your soul. Your intuition is the voice of your soul, which is connected to the divine. So that's where we get our divine guidance. How are we supposed to know a person's voice, which is your soul, your higher self, okay, if we're not spending time developing a relationship with that, okay? So let's take a look. Let's take a look and see what else we can find out about this connection, Aries gang, and then we'll find out what's next. Let's see here. Let's see here. Hey, Necessary Truths, thank you for that. Okay. Oh, okay. This was also, I'm going to tell you what else. This connection that I'm reading for was to help you to know what you do and don't deserve. It was to probably wake you up to some unhealed wounds that were there in your shadow self that needed to be healed, and probably why a lot of you attracted this connection to you to begin with. Because I'm getting that this person hurt you pretty bad. We have the Three of Swords here. I don't think a lot of you that this connection that I'm reading about worked out with the Six of Wands in the reverse and the Three of Swords here in the upright and the Page of Cups in reverse. Some of you had to learn to create your own closure, okay? Because some of you didn't get proper closure, okay? And I think a lot of you are having to deal with knowing what you deserve, learning what you deserve, and realizing that you were settling, okay? And learning to level up from this thing. Learning to level up from this thing, Aries gang. That's what I'm really getting here. Knowing that you've got to feel that heartbreak to heal it. And again, all about shadow work and healing. Learning to deal with failure and look at failure as an opportunity to learn so that it better equips you going forward. That's another thing here. Okay. That's another big lesson here that I see as far as why you guys met. Okay. This person to begin with. Okay. It very much was supposed to happen. And those are the reasons why. Those are the reasons why. Okay. It's not that this was somebody that you were supposed to spend your life with. It's somebody that was supposed to prepare you, okay, to be ready for the person that you are going to spend your life with. Okay. If that makes sense. If that makes sense. All right. What is next? What is next for you? What is next for you? What is next for you? Yes, understand a fail in order to succeed. It's not how many times you fall down, it's how many times you get back up. Just make sure that however many times you fall down, the number of times you get back up is one more than that. Right? Okay. That's what I got. Fall 7 times, get back up 8, right? Here we go. But try something different too, right? Because if it didn't work, right? And that's okay. When we fail, we learn what didn't work. That's part of it. It's part of it. Let's see here. I do feel like you're going to pursue something new here as far as this other situation. You're going to see the whole truth in this matter, okay? I think you are going to come to a place as far as what's next with you and how it relates to this connection. I think you're going to see this for what it is. I think you're going to let this tower fall, okay? And let this be the disaster that it was and the learning experience that it was. I think you're going to clean up your heart. And in that respect, I think you're getting a lot of balance here with the Six of Pentacles. And I think you're going for something new and stable with the Ace of Pentacles. That's what I have here. That's what I have here. Exactly, Pat. Exactly. So that's what I'm showing here for you, Aries. That's what I'm showing here for you as far as something new coming in and focusing on that. As far as zodiac signs, you have in the major arcana, you have Scorpio and Pisces. You then have air and fire and water and earth. Okay. So all the elements showed up here. Aries, all the elements showed up. Taurus on the bottom of the deck. I do feel like that long-term connection. I feel like that new connection that we picked up as far as what's next for you, Aries, is permanent. I think that's going to be very lasting and very stable. Okay. Some of you, that's going to be traditional marriage for that Hierophant to come out. Okay. Probably a pretty spiritual connection for a lot of you guys. Okay. I do like that for you too. I do like that for you too. Let's look at a mirror and see if we can get some traits of the new person for you. All right, let's take a look. What is this? Okay, somebody maybe dark complected, darker than you. Okay, Aries. Anything else for you, Aries? Anything else? Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Very youthful. A young person. There could be an age difference, or it could just be this person is very youthful in their energy. Okay. All right. Let's take a look. Let's see what we got here. Let's see what we got here. Anything else for you, Aries, from Amira? Anything else for you, Aries? Okay, a lot of dating here, but look, I said this union. Look, there's your rings right there. Okay, serious relationship, marriage, partnership. That's that Hierophant being clarified for you about the new one. Okay, that's what I see here. That's what I see here for you, Aries gang gang. That's what I got for you. Let's go to Leo. How you guys doing today? How's everybody doing? Hello, hello, fiery felines. What is up, everybody? I'm going to get a sip of water, hit my vape, chill for just a second, and then we're going to read for Leo gang. How's everybody doing? If you want a mini reading today, if you want something quick, I'll do a mini reading for you. I think we're also doing earth signs after this in a couple of hours. If you want to, catch me then, you can. I know, Pat. That was an epic chat in last night's All Signs. My goodness. Hey, Tina. Hey, Mark. Hey, Sarah. How you guys doing? Good to hear that, Tina. Glad. Britt. Britt, you are so funny. It was fun, Angel Eyes. I was dead. Pat, you had me doubled over. You messed, Pat, I got a bone to pick with you. Okay, can I just do that like in a funny way? Look, Pat, I was so when you were piping in, it was what you said. I could not get my composure when I was ready to read Aquarius. Okay. I was so busted up and laughing. I was dying. Pat Riley, you had me cracking up. I'm just saying. Oh, you're welcome, T. Thank you. Thank you, Tina. Hey, Ree, welcome in. Sarah, I hope you're having a good day. Hey, Chico, what's up, love bug? Good to see you. But Pat, well, everybody was the party, but Pat was just the one dancing on the table. He was like, oh my God, it was so darn funny. I know everybody needs a Pat when in a bind, Angel Eye says. Absolutely true. Absolutely true. All right. But yeah, I know the dancing queen, except he's the dancing king, right? Thank you, Sharon. Thank you for the feedback, love bug. Y'all don't forget to drop a like, and thank you so much for being here. Yeah, my Twitch. I'm a Leo. Hold on, Marie. I'm a Leo rising, and a lot of the collective messages for Saturn and Pisces are a bit scary. Honey, I'm a Gemini rising and it's my Saturn return on my midhaven. You want to talk about somebody shaking in their boots? You're hearing from that person right now. It is going to be a bit energy shift. And I did just to keep it brief, I did a very, very detailed thing on that. And I probably will again on my Twitch. I do the more detailed astrology stuff over on Twitch. You can follow me there for free. It's free to watch the live stream while it's going on. Subscribers can watch the replay. Okay. But I talked about Saturn going, there's some huge important shifts right now. Saturn's going into Pisces, Pluto is going into Aquarius, and these are big shifts that are going on. When these outer planets that carry karma, and both of those planets do move, it is very, very big. Okay. Yeah. Good deal, Ree. Good deal. Hey, Alyssa, how you doing? Hello, everybody. Let's do Leo. Let's do Leo, gang. Hey, fiery felines, what you doing? What up, fiery felines? Leo, sun, moon, rising, and Venus, where you at? I want you to show up loud and proud. You are the cottage pride, after all. Come on. Take your walk, Leo. Take your walk. Leo, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Leo, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. First, we're going to look and see if we can figure out why you met this person. Why you met this person, Leo. Why you met this person. Leo, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Why you met this person. Let's see what we can find out, Leo gang. Why you met this person. Why you met this person. All right, let's take a look, Leo. Let's see what we can find out. Right, T? Okay. We got the Empress card, the Emperor in reversed, and the Page of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay. To know what you do and do not deserve. To know the difference. Okay, we're going to talk about this a lot. The Emperor in the reverse and the Empress in the upright. Now, I don't care whether you're a divine feminine or masculine, and whether your person that we're talking about was a divine feminine or a divine masculine. The most important thing that we're going to talk about is the fact that this is a mismatch. Okay. In what regard, Auntie Karen? Well, we're going to discuss that. First of all, it was meant to teach you that the difference between potential and somebody who has leveled up like you. It is to teach you the difference in a project versus a finished version of a grown person. Okay. And why it is important that you don't settle for people. And probably to also teach you that you can't save another person, you can't heal another person, and you can't change another person. They have to do it themselves, and there is no guarantee whether they will or not until you actually see it happening. All the intention and the words and the world may not do it. Okay. This was a huge part of this lesson. Okay. Also, maybe somebody who has different desires about what they want in a connection. Okay. For example, if you were looking for long term, and this other person was just looking for something casual, friends with benefits, something of that nature, not to waste your time with that. Okay. And also perhaps with the Empress being here in the upright, that Empresses and Emperors, whichever you are, do not chase anyone, we attract. Okay. We don't have to chase anyone. We don't waste a teaspoonful of gasoline chasing love. We don't have to. We don't need love. Love is great. Okay. Just like Cher said, I love men, but they're like dessert. I don't need men. If I have a man, it's because I choose to, or women, whichever the case may be. Okay. Whatever your cup of tea is and your preference is. Okay. So I do have that coming out very, very strong. Okay. With the Page of Pentacles in the reverse, I think this is somebody who probably made a lot of false promises. Okay. And I think that this probably was meant to give you a healthy skepticism towards people and to, believe it when you see it kind of thing sometimes, until a person has a proven track record of coming through with their actions backing up their words. Okay. And to help you to become more of a human lie detector. Okay. And if you couldn't detect the lies from the truth, again, to give people a chance to show you who they are before you fully trust a person. Okay. I'm just saying, for some of you, this is teaching you not to prop a person up financially. And also to give you, to some of you, this is to show you that there are red flags involved when a person is not taking care of their children properly, in whatever that may be, or if there are strained relationships with their children, to at least look at that, okay, and not ignore that, okay? That was one of mine. I will tell you that. That was one of mine that I ignored and later saw, oh, yeah, well, that person didn't care about their kids and they had issues because I cared about mine, right? So, yeah, there's that. And if they don't care about the kids from a previous connection, if you have children with them, whether you're with them for the rest of your life or not, they're not going to care about those kids either. Okay. I'm just saying. Okay. Lots of things coming out as lessons in this connection that I'm picking up with just 3 cards, Leo, just 3 cards. Okay. Some of you had to learn, and I'm going to tell you, I hate this dynamic that I'm about to talk about. I hate talking about it. It bears talking about with these cards. Okay. But understand, as a tarot reader, I am sick and tired and sick and tired of everybody's ex being a narcissist. Okay. It's just not true. We can all act selfish sometimes. We can all act like and pick up narcissistic traits in our behavior. Does that mean that we're a full-blown narcissist? No. The actual and I'm not a mental health professional, but the diagnosable disease of narcissistic personality disorder affects 1 point something percent of the population. Okay. Now, with that being said, okay, some of you had to learn how to heal from narcissistic abuse, whether it's physical, mental, or whatever, okay, or otherwise, okay. And it's a whole different ball game when you heal from narcissistic abuse, okay, and trauma from a narcissist. And I know that my dad was a narcissist, okay, a full blown, okay. That being said, it's real easy for somebody to sit and call somebody a narcissist. Okay. There's a lot of times, but whether or not you, Leo, were dealing with a full blown narcissist, I cannot say. But what I can say is that many times that I believe you dealt with somebody who was very controlling, selfish, okay, maybe gaslit you sometimes, okay, and those sorts of things. Does that mean they're a narcissist? Probably not. I've gaslit people accidentally, not meaning to. Okay. I've done it. Okay. I've been controlling towards other people in my life. Okay. I'm not a narcissist. Okay. All right. It's a big difference. Okay. But yeah, it's a series of degrees. I like the way Maeve put it. I call it, the behavior being on a spectrum. Okay. And I think to me, the big, and again, I'm not a mental health professional, but to me, the big issue in whether a person really crosses that line of having true NPD is if they don't have the ability to empathize, go back and own what they did, okay, and see it, okay, and they are, so busy, everybody else is the problem, okay. That's one of my big factors in whether or not a person is truly a full-blown narcissist, okay? All right. That being said, it's not the only thing. That's just for me and my own personal, thoughts about things. But that being said, Leo, I'm going to see where you are going next, okay, as far as that goes, okay? Let's take a look. Let's take a look, Leo gang. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Mark, people can hide from psychiatrists. They can't hide from your cards. Oh my God. I know enough about human behavior to be dangerous. I actually have had some instances in my life where I was exposed to some situations where I did learn some things from some actual mental health professionals, believe it or not. What I see you doing, Leo, is this. I feel like you are going to be under the radar for a period of time, healing and working on yourself and learning how to cope with this. I think this was a big one for you, Leo. I'm not going to lie. I think you're going to be under the radar as far as dating for a period of time after this. Now, this may be in the past for some of you. You may have already gone through this period where you were kind of picking up the pieces of your heart, getting yourself balanced and that sort of thing before you pursue anything new. I think, okay, I don't know where you are in this process, okay, but I think you're trying to learn to deal with this and see this for what it is, okay, in many ways. All right. In many ways. And that's where I see this going for you, Leo gang. As far as and I think eventually you'll go out and you'll look for love and you'll find love. Okay. But I do see a significant period of time for you guys of healing and doing shadow work and getting on your feet before you put your, dip your toes back in the water of the dating pool, right? All right. So we have Aries, Leo. I'm sorry, Aries. Yeah, we do have Aries and Leo, okay, and Taurus and Libra. All right, we have fire and earth here as well, Leo gang gang. Let's see if we can go to a mirror and see if anything cool is here for you as far as after that healing period. After that healing period, let's take a look. After that healing period, do we see anything for you, Leo? Do we see anything for you, Leo gang? Hey, don't forget to drop a like if you are on the tube. Thank you guys for doing that. Here we go, Leo gang. All right. Fun times getting out there in your fifth house. Boy, this is Leo vibes if I ever saw one. Parties, events, having fun. That may be you kind of going out and being social, like in a friendship setting or a social setting, not necessarily dating. after that period of healing, and then it may be there that you meet someone, okay, when you're not even thinking about romance. All the time where you meet couples, a lot of times people meet their person that is the best thing for them when they were in a place where they weren't even looking. It was the last thing on their mind. And quite honestly, that person probably wasn't even their type. Some of you may meet this person at work. A lot of you are going to be focused on work too. Okay. Or higher education or that sort of thing. I think you're going to, a lot of you guys are going to throw yourself into that. And again, I think in that situation, sometimes when you're not even thinking about it, there's romance. Look, dating queen, dating king, whichever, right? Very fifth house as far as this Amira reading for you. That's your house. Okay. You're the fifth zodiac sign. So very, a lot of fun times, a lot of romance. Okay. Dating, getting out there. I love it for you. I love that for you. I hope that after that period of healing, that's exactly what you do, because that's great. It's a celebratory time when you start to feel a lot of inner peace and heal from that. It is. And, if you've gone through that and you go through that healing, then by gosh, you deserve it. Okay. I am here for it. All I say is this, Leo, call me up and I want to go with you. Can we all go together? Can we just go? Can the whole Cottage Soul fam go with you, Leo? Because, yeah, we're here for you. We're feeling it, right? We're here for it. That's right. See there, too? That's right. We got a whole gang that's going to be out playing with you and partying with you, Leo. Celebrating your success in healing from that really that looked like a tough one. I'm not gonna shake it from you. That looked like a tough one to heal from, Leo. Okay. Just shift that weight one leg to the other. I heard that. It is Thursday, Libra sun. It sure is. The weeks get away. I've been on the wrong day all week. We're gonna do Sagittarius in a minute, but yeah, I've been on the wrong day the whole time, the whole week. First, I was a day ahead. When it was Monday, I was thinking it was Tuesday. When it was Tuesday, I was thinking it was Wednesday. Yesterday, I had it right, and today I have it right. Tomorrow, let's hope I have it right the rest of the week. By the way, guys, while we have a larger crowd here in the chat, I've got this on my community page. I've been announcing it, but I want to announce it here too again, just to remind you guys. Saturday at 10 Central Time, 11 Eastern Time, 8 o'clock on the West Coast. Big event here at the cottage. We are hosting a collaboration with the beautiful, the lovely, and the gifted Jules from Spill the Tea Jules. And I hope to see each and every one of you in there. We are going to have a very good time. We are going to spill some tea here at the cottage, okay, on your love life, okay? So I definitely want you guys to be here. I know a lot of you guys follow Jules. I like her a lot. She is a fellow Gemini. She's a sweetheart. She's got a huge heart. Okay. And I feel very connected to her, like a soul sister kind of thing. Although I'm, much older than her, I still feel very much like she's, a soulmate of mine. We have many soulmates, friends, and otherwise, right? And I just immediately felt that connection with Jules. And it's just, I don't know how to put it into words, but I just get her and I love her to death. Yes, it is Saturday, and it will be 10 o'clock Central, 11 o'clock Eastern Time. It will be 8 o'clock West Coast time. I think in the UK, I don't know. I don't know if the UK is ahead of us or behind us. I don't know. I think the UK is ahead of us, the United States, on time, but I'm not sure. Yes, she is amazing. I agree, Sharon. She's a very ethical reader. I love her reading style. Okay, I find it very ethical. They're ahead. Oh, okay. So it'll be like 4 o'clock. Okay, I got you. I got you, Mark. I got you. 5 in Ireland. Oh, okay, Libra sun. I got you. Thank you for telling me that. Thank you for telling me that. Eastern time plus 5 hours. Thank you for that, Mark. So it'll be, yeah. So if it's 11 Eastern, it'll be 4 in the UK. I gotcha. I gotcha. Okay. Let's do Sagittarius here. Let's do Sag. It's okay. I gotcha. All right. Let's do Saggy. I need one more hit on the vape. I got a headache this morning. It's trying to come in. I'm not very. I'll be finished with this live shortly, and I'll take something for it. It's just very, very, very. It's just trying to start, and it's like I need to nip it in the bud before it. You know what I mean? But we're doing the same reading for earth signs, and then this evening we're doing an all signs for everybody. Okay. Oh, this evening I've got some new cards. With whatever comes out, we are going to use these. I got these from Lucky Seven. Many of y'all know her. She's a tarot reader. And these are career and money cards, and I will be using these, okay, in the reading tonight. To give you an idea of what kind of things they have in this deck, we have like money tree, overspending, background check, unexpected expenses, unexpected income, loan approved, growth, responsibilities, deadlines. Okay. What else do we have? Job search, job offer, things like that. So we will read from this during that live later for our all signs. Okay. All right. For the financial portion. Okay. Let's go, Sag. Let's go, Sagittarius. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's look at why you met this person. Why you met this person, Sagittarius. What's up, beautifuls? What's up, my fiery Saggies? Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Why you met this person? Why you met this person, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Why you met this person? Let's take a look. Why you met this person? Why you met this person? Why did you even meet them? Okay. Two of Swords, Six of Wands in reverse, Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay, very interesting. What I get is this. There's a lot of reasons why I feel like you met the person that has come out in this particular reading. Okay. I think there is a person that you have dealt with that taught you when somebody is indecisive or breadcrumbs you or puts you off of making a decision, okay, whether it be making a commitment or taking it to the next level, to understand that you deserve someone who is honest with you and who knows what they want and who does not put you off. Okay. And also someone who is like minded, who brings the same types of things. I'm not saying identical, but similar in the way that they treat you. Okay. They treat you nicely, they treat you well. There is a complementary, peaceful dynamic in that type of a connection versus somebody who may be argumentative, somebody who may not be communicative at all, or who may, not be honest or withhold information, and to teach you that you deserve somebody who is honest. And I think another thing here, Sagittarius, comes down to you being able to trust your intuition and to learn to discern your intuition and the intuitive voice from all the other clutter in your mind. Okay. And again, that is done by ramping up your meditation. Okay. That's how you hang out with your soul. Your soul is the voice of your intuition. Okay. Which is connected to the divine. That's why we get divine guidance in that way. Okay. And I do feel like that this is also teaching you the skills of being able to bounce back from the F word, failure, Six of Wands in reverse, and how to see things as happening not to you, but for you, so that you can level up and attract somebody who is going to be more of what you know, an equal person, okay? An equal person to you, all right? And not a project, okay? and not a potential, but somebody who's already done the work. Okay. And you not, getting with a person thinking, well, maybe they'll change, or, I think they got a lot of potential here. I think they could do better. There's some potential there, and maybe I can help them along even. Right. Yeah. We don't want to do that. I also feel like this. I think for a lot of you guys, some of this with the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, what this is telling me is to teach you that if a person doesn't give you communication, attention, if they don't invest in something along with you, okay, and equally invested, that it is time for you to withdraw as well. You deserve for somebody to invest in the same level that you are, okay? And for some of you, this person may have drained you energetically or financially, okay? And I feel like that is to teach you boundaries with that, okay? What you will and will not tolerate, okay? And, not necessarily being a person's stability or their crutch, okay? That sort of thing. So I think there are quite a bit of lessons here that were to be learned from this connection, okay? And maybe with the Two of Swords here, knowing how to have boundaries and knowing how to cut a person out, right? It has nothing to do with the fact that you love a person or you're invested in a person, but loving yourself more. Okay. It's like, I love you, but I love me more. And for the sake of my own, love of myself, respect of myself, and my own self-esteem, and what I know I deserve, I will wish you well, and I will love you from a distance, okay? Even though we may never talk again, and I'll be okay with that, okay? And to make sometimes those head over heart decisions, okay? If that makes sense. So what do I see next for you, Sag? Hey, Ayushi. Hey, CM and Jay. How you doing? Thank you, Jamie. Yeah, that is tough. This is a tough reading, guys. I haven't done this topic in a while. I resurrect this topic every few months, okay, because it's worth doing, right? But let's see where I see you guys going next, Sagittarius. What's next for you? What is next for you? What is next for you? What is next for you? You got something new here. Oh my gosh. Okay, it's not, I do think, all right, look. Oh, wow. This one is solid. Okay, listen. I don't feel like this is going to happen overnight, because I see a period of time where you invest in yourself, okay, with the Seven of Pentacles. And by that, I mean doing a lot of shadow work, learning a lot of the lessons, and working on your self-love, your self-esteem, and building some boundaries around yourself. Not walls, but boundaries, okay? And I see you really taking a lot of time to invest in yourself, knowing that down the road you got something positive coming. And I see it here with the Ace of Wands. That's something very passionate, okay? Something could be somebody at a distance, okay? But it looks like a lot of passion here, and it looks like, that I think you're going to be so focused on investing in yourself and healing and working on you that you may be a little bit distracted and not really focus so much on love. And I think it's going to happen when you least expect it. That's the timing of the Eight of Wands sometimes, okay? So I do see that. Sagittarians, okay? And I feel like it looks pretty good. We're going to look at a mirror and see what we can find out about your situation as well. Okay, we have fire and earth and air. All right, let's see what a mirror has to say for you, Sag. Let's see what a mirror has to say. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What does a mirror have to say to you? Thank you, T. Thank you for that, sweetheart. Thank you so much, love. I appreciate that, babe. Thank you for the love and support of the cottage. You guys are so sweet. Thank you for that. All right, let's see what a mirror has to say about your situation, Sagittarius. It's new. I told you it's somebody new that will be coming in down the line. And for a lot of you, you don't know this person. You haven't even met this person, okay? Thank you, Tita. Right back at you. What is this? Okay, listen. For some of you, I see you kind of staying single for a period of time. I think you'll date around some. Quite honestly, Sagittarius, I think when you do stick your toe back in the dating pool, what I feel like is you're going to be dating around with options. Okay. I think you're going to be having a good time. I don't think you're going to be, doing anything shady towards people or dishonest. I think you're just going to get out there and have fun. Okay. I think it may be a period of time before you commit this time. Okay. But I do think you will. I saw that in the cards. Okay. I think you'll have the opportunity to look passion. I said that with that Ace of Wands. Some of you, this is going to be a pretty supercharged type connection, okay, down the road that I see for you guys, okay? Pretty supercharged. What is this? One more. Okay, there's going to be a soulmate type energy here, past life connections. Joy, thank you, sweets. Thank you for that. Where you feel like you've known this person forever. There's going to be a vibe here that you're not going to be able to explain. Okay. You're just going to feel connected to this person. Okay. They're just going to feel comfortable, like it, but not boring. I don't mean boring comfortable. Okay. I just mean it's just going to flow. It's just going to feel right. I can't explain it. God, I wish I could. You're going to know. You're just going to know. And when it happens, you're going to know, this is what Auntie Karen was talking about. That's what she was talking about when she was talking about that past life connection. Thank you again, Joy, Rose, and T, for the love and support of the cottage. We're going to pull some, let's pull some oracles for you. I'm going to pull some moonology for you. Okay, fire signs. Let's do a collective reading real quick from moonology. We haven't done collective readings in a while, so we're going to do that real quick, everybody. Here we go. Moonology, what do you have to say to my beautiful fire signs? What do you have to say to the gorgeous, lovely, hot, fiery signs? Aries, Leo, Sag. What do you need to know from moonology today? What do you need to know from moonology? Meditation. That's how you hear your intuition. That has come out throughout this reading. A lot of you, what do you need to release? Maybe it's releasing the energies and holding on to a past person, perhaps. Some of you, it's not that you necessarily want a person back, but you may be holding grudges. You may have some unhealed wounds that you're not even aware of, okay, in that shadow self, all right? The shadow is the subconscious. Very hard to know what's there whenever it's in your subconscious, but there are ways. And I talk about that a lot on my shadow work playlist, okay? That's linked in the description box below this video. A fiery climax approaches. I don't even know what that means, but okay, we pulled Aries energy. We're going to pull two more. Going to pull two more for you. Okay, what is this? Confidence is your key to success. Well, hello, Leos. All right, confidence, building up that self-esteem, knowing what your value is and not settling. The energy gaining momentum. Whoa, nice. This feels very passionate energy here. I feel your fire signs, and I'm here for it. Okay, I kind of like that fiery energy. I'm just gonna say it's pretty nice. Okay, that being said, thank you guys so much for being here. We are going to do the same reading for earth signs. Oh, I don't know, in about an hour and so many minutes, about an hour and 10-ish minutes. And then we're going to do an all signs later this evening. Okay. Thank you guys so much for being here. Much love and light. Don't forget to drop a like, and we will see you guys in a couple of hours for earth signs. Okay. Bye, you guys.